What's up guys, Prepared Guy here once again, and today we're taking a look at the Pt28 Oathkeeper from Brinyte.
I'm really excited about it. I just took it outside. This is my first few minutes of actually using it at night, and I was blown away, so I just want to show you guys really quick. We are approximately 80 to 100 feet away from that tree line, and this is kind of a thrower with a nice flood. Check this out. Not bad, guys. Look how crazy bright this light is. It's crazy bright. And it's so small too. Literally, it just fits right in the palm of your hand like that. So we're outside, and this is on the 10 lumen mode, and we're approximately about 20 feet maybe away from where I'm shining that light right there. That's the 10 lumens mode. We're gonna bump it up to 60 lumens, and that goes pretty far. That rock over there is probably about 40-ish feet around, about 40 feet away, and we're gonna kick it up again to the 360 lumens, and as you can see, that goes further out. You can see kind of out in the back where the trees are there, and we're going to kick it up again to the 1600 lumens mode. Now, in order to use the strobe, you can double tap the side switch like that. In order to use the SOS mode, all you have to do is double tap the side switch again, and it'll go into SOS mode. And you just tap it once and it'll go right back into the 1600 lumen mode. You can access the strobe by quick pressing. If you press the tail switch once and then a half, it'll go into the strobe mode. So you press it once and then press it again. There you go, there's a strobe. This is pretty bright. You can see all the way up into the trees there. That tree is approximately like 60, 70 feet tall. So, not too bad. Like I said, we're about 40, 45 feet away from the rock over there. So, it's nice and bright. if I turn this off, you can see there's like playground equipment way out there. Turn that off. This is a street light. It's kind of shiny. You can see a little bit of stuff, but as soon as I put the 1600 lumens on, that's approximately, I'd say about 60, 70 feet away back there. 45, 60, 65, somewhere in there. Not too bad, guys. Pretty bright.
Alright guys, now that we've taken a look at the tech specs for the PT28 Oathkeeper from Brinyte, let's talk about the pros and cons and my final thoughts on this flashlight. So first off, let's go into the pros. I have two pros for this light. The number one pro is the recharge time. The recharge time was 1 hour and 55 minutes, and it recharged my flashlight pretty quickly after it was completely drained after the runtime test. So that was a huge plus. The second plus is I love the little night light that's on the side of it right there. You'll see that it's lit up green. In order to shut that off if you don't want to have it on, is you just tap it after it turns on. So it only turns on after you use the light. So if you use the light and you shut it off, you wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it should turn on now. 6. Okay, there you go. So now it's on, and it will stay on until you tap that side button. The reason that lights up like that is so that if you're in a dark room, say you just had a power outage, you leave that on. This lasts for several months like that, by the way. So if you leave that on, you'll be able to find the flashlight in the dark. So that's my second pro, and that's my final pro. So moving along to the cons. So my number one con about this was the fact that Brinyte, I wish you guys would figure out what you wanted to use for chargers, because this one has a magnetic charging port, the Pt28 has a C-type, and the Apollo has a magnetic charging dock. There's a lot of different things going on with you guys, and like many other flashlight companies, they either they give you a specific charger for all their flashlights, and I kind of like that. I know that Brinyte's probably trying to be innovative and change it up a little bit, and I think they did an excellent job with the magnetic charging port, but I kind of wish that they would just kind of stick to something. Also, the fact was the charging cable itself just felt very cheap and flimsy to me. Even though it looked cool, it looked all kind of sci-fi Iron Man type of look to it, it felt cheap. But it worked, so that's, it is what it is. Just be careful with it. Second flaw in this, which is my second con, the condensation that accumulated in the lens after I did the submerged test, and I didn't like the fact it says it's IPX68, which usually means that it can take heavy jets of streams of water to the actual body, and it can be submerged temporarily. And when I ran the test, I only submerged it for like less than a minute to just kind of give you guys an idea of what was going on. And so that's what happened during that minute. It collected some condensation. So I don't know how much longer that could have taken before it actually sucked up a lot of water. So we didn't want to have to, I don't want to have to do that and find out the hard way, but I might do a future test where I leave it in the water for a little bit longer. But IP68, guys, look it up. It's up on the screen right now. This is what it means. Okay, so that was my second con. So overall, pretty decent light. I loved the tactical ring. I forgot to add that. I love the tactical ring. That's cool. It was so easy to put on. You just twist off the tail cap. You put it back on with the ring right over the tail cap, and you're good to go. And you can bust somebody's head open with this thing, because it's pretty solid. And you can see it's kind of got a little fin to it right there. So tactical, all the way tactical. Brinyte did an excellent job with this flashlight. I like it. It's not a bad light at all. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope this video has been helpful to you. And until next time, guys, stay prepared.
Back here we have a little friend, little bunny. See him running around back there? Hippity hop.
If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please feel free to smash that subscribe button now and click the notification bell so that you can get notified each week when new videos come out. New videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This has been The Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.